Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing amazing as we head into 2025 because it is New Year's Eve right now, 11 p.m. to be exact. I want to take a moment to talk about my goals for the year. I think it would be just a fun way to just kind of document this as if it's my journal and then kind of go back here when 2025 ends to see if I achieved the goals I'm setting. I also want to share a little behind the scenes action with you. Instead of writing down my goals, I'm going to laminate and cut trackers. So like this one, for example. So all I'm using is a laminator, a trimmer, and then I printed out these saving trackers I made. And I'm also going to be laminating house rules, but I got this beautiful laminator and trimmer from my boyfriend, and seriously, shout out to him. He's like my first healthy relationship. Everything I probably prayed for, everything I wanted in a man, he succeeded. But yeah, it's gonna be a game changer into me expanding Hustle and Flows. But before we dive in, I have a question for you. If you had to pick one word to describe your vision for 2025, what would it be? And for me, mine is discipline. And discipline is what's going to help me achieve all these big goals I'm setting for myself. But please drop your word in the comments. I'd love to hear what you're focusing on. While I do this, I not only set financial goals this year, I set financial, career, family, health, and habits. I think I covered everything, but yeah, I'm going to be covering those 5. Okay, so I'm going to be laminating these 4 trackers I made. So this is the I Need Boba, Not Coffee one, backpack books and basics for boys, and girls is for your like savings for back to school. I wish I had this. I need to start this for both of my kids. This can be anything from like school supplies, backpacks, new clothes, new shoes, all of that. And this is a freeze your spending, chill out and watch your savings grow. This is a $100 saving challenge. But I'm giving, I am having a giveaway for 4 of these laminated trackers I will ship to you. Please look at my previous video so you can see how you can enter the giveaway. Okay, let me see. Let me show you guys. I did this tracker and it will fit right in here. So let me put the finished ones aside right here. Okay. Sorry, it's hard for me to multitask, so I'm going to be pausing here and there. Okay, so let's start with the financial goal. My first goal is to save and invest $15,000. Every dollar is going straight into stocks and investments. I'm very big on investing my money. I don't have any credit cards or anything. And the debt I do have, it's not, it doesn't have any interest building on it. So I just think it's smarter for me to save, build interest that way, and then pay off my debt through investing. Kind of having my money work for me. I want to increase my income by $1,000. By doing that, that means I need to secure a new job, build a side hustle, or expanding this business. Another financial goal, I also plan to complete the 100 envelope challenge. If you've never heard of it, it's a fun and effective way to start and save a little over $5,000. My kids are home. I actually put Harry Potter in the background for them. I am a huge Harry Potter fan, if you didn't know. Lastly, I'm working towards getting monetized on YouTube. I'm currently at, what is it, 436, if I'm correct, subscribers and 936 watch hours. So every view, like, any type of support would really help me get closer to that goal of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. You guys see that? Okay. Let me do this one real quick. I'm going to fast forward so you guys can take a look at other trackers while I talk about the other points as well. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so sad. I had to give one of these and 2 of the bobas. Good thing I made extra of the bobas though, because I just love that tracker. But I guess it's like the way I push down. If I push like this, it goes zigzag. But if I push it from back here at an even pace, then it cuts straight. So you're experiencing the same thing. Is probably just the way you're pressing down on that that sharp edge. It's pretty interesting. Let me throw this away and then I'll come back to you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna put this away. Now I got these laminating sheets. Let me take the couple out. I'm gonna start this laminator so it can heat up. It's gonna be red, and then once it's green, it's an indication that it's ready. Okay, so next up on my 2025 goals is going to be based on careers. This year, I want to help 2 families find their perfect home. I am a real estate agent, and I just got my license this year. So I just reached out to my broker too, and I inquired if he can pair me up with a mentor. So when the kids are done with winter break, I do plan on meeting with my mentor to go over contracts and expectations. Hopefully that mentorship program, I can take full advantage of that. I'd also love to sell 200 saving challenge books. It could either be the Slack or Stack, or the next one I'm gonna come out with is the It's Saving Season Boo for the spookier or fall girls. And then my last career goal is surrounded by content creation. I'd like to be steady with 2 YouTube videos per week and then 3 reels or shorts, whether it's with hustle and flows or real estate. Okay, I think that is good enough. Okay, so this side is the enclosed side. You're gonna put this side in here first. Try to lay as flat as possible too. I've noticed since the when I did this one, at the end, it always starts heating up a lot. So if you guys have any tips on how to deal with that, let me know. If you have any tips for me at all to get better at this, please let me know. I'm trying to teach you guys what I know so far. But yeah, this is a freezer spending, super cute. I tried to add like cones, root beer floats. It's like the Korean style ice cream, the roll up ice cream, the taco ice cream, yeah, cookie sandwiches and all of that. Okay, I started pulling it out more instead of just keeping it in there, and look at that. I really don't want to waste this. I'm gonna save this for next time so I can fit one more, because these sheets are not cheap. So next up, I'm gonna go over my goals with family, and I'm gonna laminate the house rules as I go over that. So I have 4 goals for family too, and I really want to plan a family trip either to a national park or New York. I've been saying that for the past 3 years. I really want to take them during the winter time. Yeah, and I haven't taken them out on a family vacation since Kaylana was born, so almost 4 years ago. So I need to do that. So my second goal for family is contributing to my kids' investment accounts monthly, because it's never too early to set them up for the future. My parents did not do that for us because I don't think they were educated to know that it's important to save money, and that it can actually grow. I also want to start some fun traditions like Sunday pancakes for breakfast, or even monthly educational trips to museums, cultural events, things of that sort. So I want to just add one family fun tradition every month, or even every week. And finally, let me pull this out. Let me see if it works. Let's not have this burn. Let's see. That worked. Guys, look. Perfect. Okay, the last one you could kind of guess. It's going to be not finally, because I've been trying to implement rules. It's just that, you gotta be very repetitive to your kids. But I want to implement house rules to make life smoother and teach my kids about respect and responsibility. And maybe they won't listen to me vocally. Maybe they're visual learners, because I know I am. That they can read these every day and just remember them. And it will be instilled in them when they're adults, and then they can pass it on to their kids. Okay, while that laminates, I want to go over this one. In case you guys like it, let me know. I'll send it to you. Our house rules: we share and look after our toys. No screaming or shouting. No jumping on the furniture. We use kind words to each other. We listen to each other. We eat nicely at the table. We ask before taking or doing. We take off We take off our shoes inside. We use our manners. And then this one right here, it says respect each other. Keep your space tidy. Use your indoor voice. Ask before taking. Follow meal times. That one's going to be a tough one for my kids. Finish homework first. Be helpful and share. Respect personal space. Use technology wisely. Say please and thank you. Okay, I will get into what this is that I'm laminating. So next up for my goals is my health. I'm making a big commitment this year to be active every single day. On rest days, I keep it light with a 1 or 2 mile jog, and to just keep my steps in, I'm gonna take one of these. Also, hydration is always key. I don't really drink sodas, juices. Yeah. Okay, I'll be right there. Okay, hold up. Yeah, then January 2nd is actually my 7 years of sobriety. No alcohol, no vapes, no sort of anything toxic coming into my body, which is huge. I don't even want to get into that right now. You've known me before. Yeah, you'd probably never think that I'd make it to like 1 month. But yeah, hydration is key. I'm aiming for 2 to 3 liters of water a day. I'm going to challenge myself to run a half marathon this year. And I'm actually going to try. And I'm going to schedule all routine health and dental checkups and not skip. And as adults, I know it's really hard for us to actually schedule appointments for us and follow through. But it's easier for us to do that for our kids. So I kind of want to make sure I'm keeping myself in check too and taking care of myself. Here, let me turn this off. Set this aside. Get ready for this. I'm probably gonna cut this with scissors and tell you more about it. Okay, so last but not least, it's my goals surrounded by my habits, and I wrote 5 habits I want to focus on. Hence, do you see this habit tracker? I wasn't going to post it. I was just going to do it for myself because I'm like, wow, I just made this right now. And I feel like it's so late for people to just download and hop on. So, yeah, I'm just going to show you guys, and I will leave on my Ko-Fi if you guys want to download it and join me as well. But the 5 goals surrounded by habits I want to focus on for 2025 is to wake up at 5 a.m. That way I can maximize my mornings. I used to wake up at 5, like 4:30 a.m. and then go to the gym. I want to try at least 5 o'clock and not, like, I don't have to go to the gym. Just be up and just meditate, focus on what I need to do for the day, write down a list, and then just get things done. My second habit I want to focus on is being active daily. It doesn't have to be like heavy lifting all the time, but just getting my steps in, making sure I just keep moving my body. I want to avoid eating out too and just cook at home. That's my number 3. Number 4, my 4th habit is creating more than I consume. You guys, I literally cannot multitask and talk to you guys. I actually work better if I'm just quiet. So sorry if I just keep pausing. Yeah, number 4 is creating more than I consume. So whether it's content, projects, or ideas. Okay, let me show you guys. And then the 5th one and the hardest one is no late night scrolling, and my goal is to be in bed by 9:30. So those are my 5. So just write it right here. Wake up at 5 a.m., being active or working out daily. Avoid eating out and cooking at home. Create more than I consume. And then no scrolling and going to bed by 9:30. And then right here, there is 31 boxes, enough for 31 days. And then right here is the rules for using the habit tracker. 1 is set your habits. 2 is track your daily progress. When you succeed, color the square with happy colors, for example, green, blue, or yellow. Missed days, color the square red or black if you didn't complete the habit. 3rd rule, pay yourself. Every time you successfully complete a habit, color it with a happy color and add $1 to your savings jar account. If you missed a habit that day, you earn 0. At the end of each week, you want to tally up your daily successes and transfer that total amount to your savings. Yeah, and then there's some more, but optional bonuses you can add is if all habits are completed in a week, your bonus is $5. If all habits are completed for a month, the bonus is $20. I might have to change these colors actually. But it says, keep it fun and honest. Remember, this is about building better habits while rewarding yourself. Be honest when tracking your progress. Every step counts. I don't know if it's because it's dark in here, but this will come together. I will leave this habit tracker for you all available on my Ko-Fi. Hopefully it'll help you stay consistent with your habits that matter most to you this upcoming year. I'll be releasing a new tracker every month by the middle of the prior month. February will be out by January 15th to get you ready for February. And I do plan on kind of like designing it based on the theme of the month. And I will even change the colors of this, because you don't have to do this every month if you think it's not sustainable. But if you decide to be more motivated some months than others, then yeah, you can get started on it, and then I'll change the colors to match that month too. Let me get started on cutting this. Alright guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I cannot believe we are at 59 minutes and 20 seconds. So thank you for spending this time with me. I hope sharing my 2025 goals inspired you to think about what you want to achieve this year. You guys, do you see how I'm talking all clear and just flowing so nice? But like, yeah, I cannot multitask, so I will get better at that too. But remember, it's all about discipline, consistency, and progress, not perfection. Don't forget to comment with one word for 2025. I can't wait to hear them, or any of your goals really. If you're ready to start your own journey towards better habits, grab the free tracker on my Ko-Fi and let's do this together. And this would be a neat like saving game. Let me know if you guys like this, but I'm definitely going to do this because I'm more of a visual person, and I love like kind of paying myself first, or you know, like in a way patting myself on the back, but also being able to color and see if I'm doing well or not. Yeah, I like keeping track this way instead of just writing on my notes on my phone and just clicking on the check mark or the bubble and whatnot. But yeah, let me know. This is how it turned out, so let me show you guys. This, oh my gosh, you guys, it has been over an hour and I only did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 2 other papers, laminating 2 other papers, which didn't take long at all because I didn't have to cut it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cut. That took so much of my time, you guys. This is like a hobby of mine. I've been watching girls do this for years, and I've been having these wild ideas run through my mind. I actually have a note of all the ideas that come to my mind that I want to design, but let me show you guys this real quick. I definitely have a very creative mind. I know that my mind just goes wild, so I do write it down before I forget of that great idea. But also I get off track too because I want to write it down or start designing before I forget. So every order will have this and a thank you card, and this is a sneak peek, and the back is what the sneak peek is about. I try to aim for 2 collections per year. So next collection is going to be it's Saving Season Boost Saving Tracker. You can pause this to read this, and then I want to create minimal budgeting tools as well, but this will keep me on track to actually put 100% all to doing this. So I won't be doing a lot of mini saving trackers and freebies. I will try to whenever I hit like new milestones of subscribers and create freebies for you guys like I have been. But these 2 will be my main goals because it took me over 6 months to create that Slacker stack book. So that's when I knew I needed to implement this, invest in this, because there's no turning back. And I don't want to disappoint you guys. So let me know out of these 4 which one you guys like. Remember, there's a giveaway. Look at my previous video and see how you can enter the giveaway. These turned out so cute. This one has like the numbers so you know how much each icon costs. But for this one, I feel like it's more tailored to you as a parent. So this one has 30 icons. If you want to save $300 for your kid for back to school, you would divide 300 by 30. And right here's a little box that says each icon equals. It's so small and light, I probably have to make that bigger, but it'd be $10 you would write in here. And then let me know if you guys like these house rules too. But yeah, until next time, stay motivated, stay disciplined, and remember, you're capable of so much more than you think. Let's make 2025 our best or better year yet. Yeah, until next time, keep hustling, keep saving your flows. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.